Welcome back to Mass Appeal. We'll be joined by President Obama for a press conference in just a few minutes. In the meantime, figure skater Johnny Weir, he's a 3-time U.S. champion, a 2-time Olympian, and a world medalist. Now, it's your chance to see him live when he comes to West Springfield this weekend. But first, joining us to share more is the man himself, Johnny Weir.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining us. By the way, love the outfit.
Thank you. I had to give a little shine today.
And the hair. I feel like next time I go to get my haircut, I'm going to ask for the Johnny Weir.
You'll need a little bit of weave in there to make this happen.
I've got time. I'll just grow it out first. How'd you get into skating? Because you're a skating superstar now.
Well, it is very funny, actually. I grew up in Amish country in Pennsylvania,
really?
and we had a blizzard one year, and our cornfield behind our house froze over. I'm not Amish, but, you know, all the surrounding is.
You?
And it froze over, and I was watching it on television. My mom bought me a pair of used ice skates, and I went out, tried it. The neighbors all said he should skate. I started skating. 4 years later, I was the junior world champion. And shortly after that, I was in my first Olympics, and then 4 years after that, my second Olympics.
Good for you. Now, is this something where are you one of those kids that practices 10, 12 hours a day, gives up everything else just to skate?
Well, sir, I'm no longer a child or a kid.
But, well, when you were a kid, because now I assume you know how to skate.
I couldn't get enough of it.
Yeah?
I really couldn't. Figure skating is the most amazing sport. It combines, you know, technical excellence and really a mathematical sort of brain, but it also gives you the chance to express yourself, be artistic, be interesting. And that's something that most sports that kids do don't really offer.
Now, Johnny, we're looking at some footage of you right now. What makes you different? Why should everybody come and see you? Well,
everyone should come see me because I'm Johnny Weir.
Of course. I mean, that's selling point number one.
Yes, that's number one.
But this, I see a menorah, I see a snowman.
Well, this performance was for Holiday Dreams on Ice, which is a part of Dreams on Ice, which is what we're doing here in West Springfield. And it combines myself, a lot of other Olympic hopefuls. We have the Olympics in just 10 months in Russia, and you'll see a lot of the best skaters in the world in West Springfield. It'll be one of the last opportunities that an audience here has to see us live, and the most important part of our show is that the local kids get to skate with us.
What a treat.
You can still sign up at icedreamstour.com, and if you want to skate in the show with us, everyone's welcome. We are non-discriminatory, and the chance to skate with your heroes and just have a great time and sparkle is what we're in it for.
How exciting. Now, you've done so much beyond just skating now, because obviously you're Johnny Weir superstar. What do you want to talk about first? Do you want to talk about what you've done on TV, documentary?
Well, there's a lot of stuff I've done. I mean, I've been on so many different television programs. I was on reality shows out the wazoo, my own, Be Good Johnny Weir, and currently I'm training for the Olympics, so we kind of put that on the back burner for this year. But I'll be looking forward to having a season 3 after the Olympics, and having the opportunity to be a figure skater and be in a sport that isn't as widely popular as basketball, baseball, soccer, those sorts of things in the country, and to be able to excel not only at my sport, but also to be in the public eye, to bring my sport new fans, to take my sport around the world. That's been the most exciting part of my journey since the Olympics.
It's great to be able to usher in new fans.
Absolutely.
Like what's it like being on a reality show? I couldn't fathom it. I have a couple cameras here, and that's enough for me. What's it like having everything documented all the time?
Well, luckily my reality show wasn't a situation like what you would see on the Kardashians,
Good.
where there's a lot of scripted events that happen, and you have cameras on you from morning until night. I had time to go to bed without a camera in my face. I had time to get my hair and my makeup done before we shot. And then as things happen, my life is very crazy. I mean, I've got a crazy Russian coach to deal with. I've got my manager, my friends, my family, and through it all, just madness ensues, and it's just this wild journey of people that want you to do well. But being on a reality show is stressful because you constantly have to be on.
I was going to say, it's like you've got a sitcom going too, the crazy Russian coach, figure skating. There's a sitcom there waiting to happen. We'll write it one day.
Oh yeah, well it's Modern Family. That's what my group is.
Well, Johnny Weir, unfortunately I'm going to have to cut you off because we're going to go live to President Obama.